Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I am doing another vendor event here on Small Business Saturday. I'm really excited because hopefully people are out doing some holiday shopping, getting some gifts. On top of that, I am running a huge sale for Small Business Saturday today. So it's one of those times where it's like, am I going to make a profit today? I hope so. But I didn't really do any video last night during our Friendsgiving, mainly because, my friends, they aren't trying to be on YouTube, but had such a blast last night. Like, I haven't laughed so hard in so long. Like, I got a whole headache from laughing so hard. Like, my head was just dying as we had a great time. We had a great time, just friends and food and alcohol and just a relaxation evening, just hanging out with each other, and it was just great. It was truly great. It was something that was definitely needed for the soul to feel a connection. And so today I'm super excited because, like I said, it's event day, it's vendor day. Got all my stuff. Eric's up there in his truck. I don't even know if you saw it because I didn't flip the screen back down, but he's got the big stuff, like my tables and my tent. I got a big purple tent now. Yes. What else does he have? He just has stuff and more stuff. And so I'm excited. Mom's coming, my cousin Brittany's coming, and we're gonna have a blast. It's gonna be great. I've been really busy, so I did not do a good job promoting myself on social media. I did tell, my newsletter and stuff like that, so if you are not on my newsletter, it's a good place to be, because there will be some, newsletter-specific coupons and newsletter-specific things like that. I'm just vlogging while I go by Georgia State Patrol. Coming out, so just look out for that. It's also a good place for me to send out updates because, with Instagram, I might put an update on there, but since it's not chronological order, you might not see it, and just like with the algorithm, you honestly might not see anything. So newsletter is just a good way for me to send out updates with a time frame and all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, guys, we're going to keep driving to our event. It's on the south side of Atlanta over at Weston Brewery, hosted by Atlanta Indie Market and Pop Market ATL. So we did it a few months ago, which I did make a video for, and we're doing it again. So, the whole goal is to make back the money that I spent to come to the event. That is the goal. Anything more than that is just gravy. So we're going to come up with a positive attitude. It's a beautiful fall day outside, not too cold, not too hot. And we're going to be chilling. Okay. Bye. See you there.
So to kind of take a break and just kind of speed up this process as we set up our tent and our tables, I just decided to do a voiceover for this part. I decided for us it was best just to go ahead and purchase tables and to go ahead and purchase a tent. That way I can have them for any event I may do, whether it be pop-up shops, this event over and over again. And in 2021, I really want to do more vendor events because I really like them, because I really like meeting people, seeing people, and being around people. And of course, with 2020, that has been basically impossible to do other than my coworkers, and luckily I love my coworkers. So I went ahead and I purchased this tent from Amazon. Of course, I got it in purple. They have them in a whole bunch of different colors. I don't really remember how much it cost. I will link it below in the description box. And then I got these two 8x10. No, that's not right. Is that right? I don't remember the dimensions. But your normal size, foldable picnic tables, I got them from Sam's Club. I believe, so I think at the time they were on sale, or they were just a cheaper option, and of course I wouldn't have to have them shipped by Amazon, so I just got them from Sam's Club. You can probably can definitely get them at Walmart or probably Costco or someplace local to you, so you don't have to pay for them to be shipped. And yeah, for tablecloth covers, I do have a tablecloth that I put on the table. I never write Smart India, but it is round. It's for round tables because I was getting them for my wedding. But then I also use quilts that my mom makes. My mom makes quilts, so I also use those for tablecloth just because I feel like with my theme of book-inspired and comfortable candles, I think having the quilts on my table as my tablecloth also just makes it look very comfy and cozy. I had someone come up to me and ask if my quilt was for sale. I looked at that person like they were crazy. I go, my quilt? Mine? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But the person who makes it is right over there. Mom, you got a business card. And so I was able to at least connect her to my mom and my mom's business for quilts. But yeah, I really like this tent. It's a 10 by 10 tent. It's huge and it gave us enough space. I learned from Tiana's Coates Candle Biz Academy course the best way to kind of position you and your tables to make it a more comfortable environment for people to come shop. So that's kind of the method that I use, and it definitely has worked out for me. So if you guys want to know some more of those tips, either take her class or who knows, I might talk about it in the future, but I felt like they were very good tips. Anyway, back to me setting up the table. I have these boxes from Michael's that I got, and we forgot my bookshelves this time, but that's okay. We made it work. Oh, and the spinning thing is also from Amazon for wax melts.
So I've got COO Mr. Page Turn out here today, who is of course the mastermind behind the visually appealing setup. Actually, I get distracted too easily. According to him, that is. I don't think I get distracted that easily.
Clear example right now, you're doing that.
You gotta do it for the fans. Can y'all be my fans, please? We didn't get very much footage last time of the actual event. I saw something in a Facebook group that was a pretty smart idea. That was like, because you know they were talking about COVID, we were talking about COVID and stuff like that, and they were like, one way I do it is if the lid's off, they can smell it. So that way they're not just like, you know, touching everything. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I care, but I also have hand sanitizer, you know.
Oh, these things are cheap as fuck.
Yeah, they are. They were like $15.
Someone's bent.
What do you mean it's bent?
Doesn't have a space.
It could be bent back, but I just don't want to do it at the current moment. Yeah. Dude, that's so... Yeah, we'll just get the nice ones from now.
They were really cheap. You said get the cheap ones.
Here you go.
Thanks, Bear.
You're welcome.
You got space?
It is a beautiful day, though. It's nice and warm. I mean, it's almost December, but it's feeling great. Perks of living in Atlanta. actually have? We actually have quite a few candles. And of course, you know, like one of the best sellers, of course, is Black Girl Magic. And we got all the bookish candles. Got a whole bunch of fantasies. I only have one sci-fi left because I haven't remade any in a while.
Gotta wait. Gotta check in. Checking in. Pull up there. Checking in.
It's my lone black boy joint. Dude, I have a lot. Y'all need to buy some fantasy candles. Coffee house. Balance it.
My bad. I should have asked you what you were selling. I got you. Come on.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I just totally slammed it on my finger. I think I broke.
Right, that's what I'm like.
Hey, Mike, you got 3 coming.
All of these go down here.
You need 2?
Let's try some out of the way.
Let's
Yeah,
go!
see, like this is a no-go.
It's very old. Is it broken? Yeah, just throw it over there. So this is what I did this time, Bear. When I packed the big ones, I just put
Saw
a.
that.
Oh,
I did see that.
sorry. I thought I came up with something. It's fine.
No, I saw what you did. I think it's a good idea.
got a lot of basic dishes. There's a yellow jacket in there. So I'm gonna just put them behind here. Like an overflow. Smooth. Start adding lids to the things. I think I'm probably in shadow, but that's okay. So now my 4 ounces are out, and now I gotta start putting out all the 8 ounces. Eric's been working on the wax melts. And then once we're all set up, then I'll start bagging some free samples and do that. And while we sit and chill for a moment before it gets open. These losers.
I like it. It feels like a man, right? Now with the garment. I'm not getting that bad right now. You know, from that, I like the one that I really like.